Welcome to lesson 5, and in this lesson we are going to discuss about uh, the major highest values and even lowest values. How can we get them? How can we access from our data frame the value which is high and the one which is low and display them so that this data can make sense for someone who doesn't know the data science or who are not conversant with the data science. So actually the main reason for us to learn the data science is to work for the data and make more sense for those people who are not aware about data science. So now today, let's start as usual with this. And see, I've already run it, Jupyter Notebook, and after running it, I know that we have done so many times. I have come here. I have come to where? Let me see. Or I can just Control C, we start afresh. Let me copy this and then I start again. Jupyter Notebook. Remember, you come here, and after you come here, you find our first, very fast. You remember, this was for the first one. Then we have this data, this file that we are working on now, and you can open it. And when you open it, first thing to do is to run kernel because it was closed. To that, it can make sense or it can start doing without problems. When you learn it like that, you'll find there is some work on the same. So this work is if you find our shorts, you will find it there, but those are there for those who already had an idea. So we do like that. We close everything. Now, when you look at here, starting salary, this is just starting salary. So we can also, I think this one can also clean so that we remain with where we left yes the last time. Last time we were actually doing this. Okay, now let's ask ourselves about our question for today. Remember, we want the highest salary. These are salaries. Starting median salary. So when we want to check all salaries, then there is I can just do like that, highlight it and Control C to copy it. So now we want to display them. So first thing is to know we are doing column and we are dealing with clean data. So clean underscore df. The df I said is stand for data frame, and we need to target the particular column which I have said it is the starting salary. So when you say df this column and then you run, you get all the salaries that are within the starting salary. So for the starting salary, we get that. But we want from the starting salary to get the highest salary from here. So the highest salary, we are going to use another method which is called max for maximum. So max stands for maximum salary. So to use that, you can just come here and copy that and Control C, and you can come here and Control V, and then what we need to do is just to add a dot that method called max, and because it's a method we need to call it like that, and then we enter, and you see it is 774,300,000, but it is having more explanation. So if you want to just get the number itself, you can also use a print method, and the print method, it is like this. Just a print, and you take all these inside that print. And you see, you can get the exact number like that. That is the maximum. That is the maximum we can get for that particular area. Now we can also use this to get the index, or you see when you look at this one, it is about index 43. So to get the index 43, we can just say clean data clean underscore df and then we say we want index. So index, it is like we just we are taking this, we are just taking this up to there, Control C and bring it here. And we can remove this. So now we can also remove this one. So it is like that. So clean data starting with the salary, we need this max and index of it. So it's max, and then we can say we can hand here index idx max. That stands for index max. Then when we run it like that and get it is 43, but still if you want clean thing, you can Control C it and you use it inside the print function. And then when you shift enter, you get just 43. So that is how we can get the maximum number. But still, you can ask, what about who it is in 43? Which is this career? Which is this college career that is being identified here? So this college career can be actually done using like this. Let me Control C. And instead of, let me just Control V here, and instead of using this starting salary medium column, which is this one, I want the real names of the careers or of the degree courses. So I use that measure, and I replace it with this one over here. So, and I'm going to make that. And because I want that ID max, I can just do like that. And no, sorry. This one should be not there. I just want to do that and do 43 and just say I want what is there in 43. Sorry for that. And I can do like that. And you see it is physician assistant. Or if you can like, you can use log so that you can be very excellent. You are talking about the rows because when we talk about log, it is short form for location, and these represent the index or the rows. So you can say I want it to be in location dot location of that list, inside that list, and then you see you get the same thing, and there is no difference between them. So that is how we can get the highest salary or the highest figure from the data frame using column and max method, and even how we can extract the index to get the real course name like this. So next time we shall look at minimum. So as you continue learning about this, I want to give you as a challenge. Take it a good go and try to see whether you can get the minimum of this mid-career salary. Someone who has been having experience of 10 years, that means mid-career salary. So who will be having the least salary from here. So use this approach, and when you get to that, it will be all right. So it's goodbye, and let's meet on lesson number 6. It's goodbye.